Actor Sir Ben Kingsley shows us he can take on just about any role. Jim Ferguson talked to him about his latest film, Operation Finale.
Yes, where he plays Adolf Eichmann 15 years after World War II, so that's kind of ancient history to young people today. Yeah. But it was one of the most outstanding covert operations in our history of the world. You know, the capture of Adolf Eichmann, who was Hitler's right-hand man in the genocide of the Jews, he's just such a great actor. He pulled off being a German general. Here's my interview with Sir Ben Kingsley.
Oh.
What a performance, Ben. I can't say enough about it. As a former government teacher myself and a history teacher, this is your third tour into this World War II period of time. Fourth?
Yes.
Okay, Diary of Anne Frank, Schindler's List, Operation Finale. What am I missing?
Simon Wiesenthal.
Oh, okay.
He was the first. He was the first one of my exploration into this terrible period of history, and therefore I spent many weeks with Simon. We got very close. We became very, very fast friends, and therefore the full circle of first portraying the man who discovered where Eichmann was in Buenos Aires, and then to play the man himself, I felt that I was somehow supported by their friendship and their trust.
Full cycle.
My amazing, beautiful Holocaust survivor friends that I have met and made. Yes.
I know you're a very peaceful man. I was in the room with you, and you wouldn't kill a fly. You've chased it out the window. Researching this monster, Eichmann, that you play in this film, was there anything that surprised you about him?
I'm sorry to say that he held no surprises whatsoever. What is a continuing shock to me is that how a group of human beings could distort the language, the culture, the history, the aspirations, the military, the legal process of a whole country and dedicate it to the slaughter of Europe's Jews. That astonishes me, but I'm afraid this film held no surprises. It's a belief I know to be a terrible historical truth.
His family life in Argentina, it's almost as if he was a model citizen and family man. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
is at least in the film the way it's portrayed.
What one has to accept again is that these people were part of a hierarchy that they felt was their world. They existed in it quite effortlessly, and I think he was, in fact, history tells us that he was a model prisoner. He behaved extremely well to the Mossad when in their company. Herr Captor is a phrase that he used almost respectfully, because he came out of that very strange, disturbing hierarchy that is fascism, and that was part of his life.
Quick, I'm almost out of time, but a quick comment on the scene, Oscar shaving you. Chris said that it was kind of a tense moment, but it wasn't a real razor, right?
It probably was, but the wonderful thing about working with really great and accomplished actors is that you know that the bottom line is trust in everything you do.
Everything.
Yeah, it's trust. So everything is safe, choreographed, and you know the moves of the dance. The dance of the razor blade.
One of the world's great actors, Sir Ben Kingsley. It opens tomorrow, Operation Finale, on Wednesday, which is kind of unusual.
Yes.
I highly recommend it. I will give it at least a B+.
A B+, all right. I'll see you
tomorrow. Searching, John Chow. Very unusual social media type movie.
Yep, that'll be Friday. Friday. For more celebrity interviews, visit our website, TucsonMorningBlend.com, and search for Hollywood Happenings.